Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia and today I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to use the Smith machine. So I have been working out at Planet Fitness for around a year now, and I thought I would do a little tutorial because I know since summertime's coming up and Planet Fitness has the high school summer pass that a lot of new people are coming to the gym. These are two very common compound movements that I wish someone would have helped me with when I first started going to the gym, so I want to be that person for you guys. In no way, shape, or form am I saying I am a personal trainer, but this is just what works best for me, and obviously my form is not perfect, but this is what I do. With all that said, let's just get straight into this video. Before starting the video, I want to give you guys a few quick tips. So the first thing is to always wear flat shoes. So right now I'm wearing my Nike lows. These are not flat shoes, but flat shoes would be Converse or Vans or anything that has like a flatter sole. And then the other tip is to always do dynamic stretching before starting your workout. So I'm showing you guys some dynamic stretching moves here that you guys can do that are really easy. It only takes like 2 to 5 minutes. Now on to the first move I'm going to be teaching you guys on the Smith machine, which is hip thrust. The first thing we are going to do is unlock this bar, and to unlock it, you're going to pull it towards yourself, and then to lock it, you're just going to push the bar away from you. And then we are going to be moving the bench. Depending on who used the Smith machine before you, this could be different, but we are just going to be wiggling the bench in front of the Smith machine. I'm just going to be wiggling and adjusting the bench. We want it horizontal, and depending on how wide or narrow your Smith machine is, sometimes you will have to adjust this, but for this Smith machine, it fit perfectly in between. Next, we are going to be adjusting these stoppers. Now, these stoppers, you always have to adjust them. We're going to put them on the lowest setting you can, and there's 2 stoppers on each side. After we adjust the stoppers, we're going to move the bar down. I like to put it a little above my knee. I feel like that's a very good length, but you can always adjust this and change it when you test it out. I'm just going to be stepping into the spot in between the bench and the bar, and I'll be sitting down, and I point out this little line right here. Now that line on my back, I'm going to be putting that directly against the bench. Like, that is the part where I want the bench to meet my back. Next, I'm just going to be testing this to see if I need to adjust the bench anymore. I need to put the bar lower or higher, and then we can actually get started on hip thrust. I thought a side view would be better for showing you where the bar is being placed. Now, always use a barbell pad. I will insert a video of what it looks like here, but I just didn't want to use one so you guys could see exactly where I'm placing the bar. Now, the bar is exactly where my hip is, and I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and pointers that have helped me with my hip thrust form. The easiest way to see good form is to point out bad form. So I am scooping instead of keeping my back in a straight line. I'm going super fast and my chin is not tucked in at all. Now in this one, you want to keep your chin down and keep your back in a straight line. When you thrust up, you only want to thrust up to right here, and you don't want to over thrust, because if you over thrust, you can hurt your back. Do this as many times as you need, especially with the barbell pad. You can ask the front desk for it, or you can bring your own. You can do as many reps or sets as you would like, and when you are done, you just flip the bar towards you to lock it in place. Up for barbell squats or Smith machine squats. Now you want to take off your weight and then move the bar up. Now, it doesn't matter how far you move the bar up because you can always adjust this later, but just flip it towards you and then flip it away from you. And then move the bench. I like to move it like this because I feel like it's easier going from one side to another, because the bench can be very heavy at times. We are going to be adjusting our stoppers again. I like to do this on the 3rd or 4th notch, and usually where my bar is on the 12th notch. Feet placement is such a huge part of your squats. You don't want it directly under the bar like this. Instead, you want to come underneath the bar and you want to step out a little farther, have your toes pointed out, and knees shoulder width apart. Squats on the Smith machine can be very uncomfortable at first because it is a little different from doing a normal squat because your feet are farther up. But the reason why we put our feet farther up is so that our spine is in a neutral position and it's straight instead of rounded or curved. It's okay if you can't go super low your first time when you're squatting. It's something that you will gradually build up. So a few pointers that I like to keep in mind is to hinge my hips back and sit into my squat. For bar placement, make sure not to place the bar on your neck because that can cause a lot of pain, and place it a little lower. Little tip if you are having trouble with hand placement is place your thumb where the soft grip ends and then bring it in, and that is typically where your hands should be placed. With all workouts, consistency is key, and when you are done using the Smith machine, always make sure to wipe it down. And that is it for today's video. I know that going on the Smith machine, especially as a beginner, can be very intimidating, so I just wanted to make this video for you guys because it's something I would have liked when I started my fitness journey. If you guys like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and if you guys liked me, make sure to subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!